Okay, you ready? You ready to see
ready.
it?
I'm ready.
Boom.
What? Oh my gosh, bro. I had my mom draw me, and guess what? She did pretty amazing. Throughout this YouTube channel, my character has gone through quite a bit of changes. Lots of fan art too. But there was one person I knew who had the power to make him really epic and strange looking. A person of my own flesh and blood. My mother. See, she's got quite the resume for this. This is the art that she's accustomed to, and I'm asking her to draw this. I have my mom here. She's gonna be drawing my character. I just came up with this idea a few days ago. Say hello.
Hello. I'm a little rusty though. I have not drawn anything in like the past 2 or 3 years.
So for the video, I gave her 3 drawing tasks. First, she will try her best to replicate my YouTube profile picture. Second, have her choose a past thumbnail of mine to recreate. And last of all, draw me in her own style, her own vision.
Yeah, I also think it's very important that we talk about how different our styles are and the origins of your beginnings in art, because I was there for everything.
Oh my goodness. I always thought that I started trying to draw like my best in like middle school years, but apparently she says I've been drawing before that.
He could definitely hold the pencil in his hand correctly. Like, oh my gosh, like you were about 1.5 when you picked up a pencil.
What is, oh, I almost said, what does that mean?
So that was what caught my eye, and that's why I was like, let's see what you can do. And I was very, like, I'm very athletic, but I'm also very artistic. And I highly encourage anyone to step into what their natural abilities.
Multiple trick pony.
Okay, so how do I get started on this?
So I'm gonna have you look at the profile picture. I just drew this yesterday, so you can go ahead and press the I button.
This one?
Yeah. So boom.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just gonna try to draw that.
Oh gosh. Okay. So the funny thing about it is I do not have the same set of skills that he has. And so how I draw just involves a lot of kind of eye estimation.
You're eyeing it.
Yes. I have always noticed that in his drawing, see, and that's the other thing is I don't do a clean sketch like you do.
Well, I go through like 4 different sketch layers.
That's already dookie.
Obviously,
he's way more animated. Mine has more of a realistic look, so it is challenging. And I had told him earlier I was a little intimidated to be drawing in front of him
because she's a old dog. She's rusty. Does that have to say old dog?
Old dog.
I don't know what the saying is. So yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, you need to
start off with the line art.
Well, first of all, you need to like quit moving.
Okay. We're on a bed.
We gotta make do with what we got. We don't have anywhere else to record.
I can totally mess her up at any moment, and you guys won't even know that that's her, if that's her doing or not.
Well, one, let me just say, this is my first time even using an app, and look how shaky that is. You see how shaky my lines are? I don't know if anyone really wants to see me drawing this on here. So the goal too...
We're focusing on the line art here, so...
Look
What?
at that eyeball.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, the goal here is just mainly, okay, everything's brand new, and we want to like update the challenges that I have as being an artist and stepping into his world, and he has way more. I mean, can I do this a little quicker? Yes. Do I want to do it with perfection? Yes, but that may not be what happens today.
This is so weird because I've never seen you
struggle. Yeah, pen and paper. Hand me a pen and paper, and you know, I'll draw you anything. But this, literally, you're seeing fresh out of the box type of stuff right now.
New dog. What do you think of my character?
Over time, I love the development. The original idea was awesome.
My character, he's made out of paper. And so if you look closely, you can see the paper lines and stuff. If you go back and see my first few thumbnails, they were actually taken a picture from my phone in real life and edited to where it's in the thumbnail.
Yeah, this is by far way different than...
This is not her comfort zone.
This is not. This is all brand new, and I will be glad to share my original artwork compared to this doo-doo.
I will say, like, whenever I first drew the character, I tried to draw myself, but I didn't have the skills And so this guy, he evolved to look nothing like me. He's his own character at this point. Because I look nothing like, I look nothing like this guy she's drawn. And it's not really, it wasn't really on purpose. I didn't have anything in mind. I was like, hey, this guy looks cool. He's a little paper guy. I don't think I've talked about this on my main channel, but so I first started getting into drawing, like into it because of like Diary of the Wimpy Kid, the middle school books, Big Nate, all of those. So that's where my inspiration for drawing comes from, and my whole paper aesthetic. And if you scroll through my thumbnails, you can see how it's evolved into an anime-ish look. So that's when I got into anime, and now I think it's slowly morphing into my own actual like cartoonish anime-ish style that I can call my own, which is cool. Bro, look at that neck.
Why? What's wrong with it? Is it alright, or are you making fun of it?
Just continue drawing.
Oh my gosh. But everything you've done up until now has always been on your own accord. Like, there's nothing that we spent. So whenever you were able to hold a pencil, and I tested him. So I went and grabbed a pencil and I was like, here, hold this. And I wanted to see how he would naturally hold the pencil. And it was like he had already been.
That's how she determines what a good child is. We call it the pencil test.
The pencil test. Yeah, put the pencil down. You failed. You're gone.
That's why my brother, he holds the pencil weird.
Oh,
that's how we knew that he wasn't a good artist.
Look, I just messed up on my drawing. That is not true. His lack of.
We kept him away from our papers and our notebooks.
And I have always, like, I remember back in high school, my thing to do was to go to the library.
And be a loner.
Well, be a loner was because there wasn't much. I mean, it was either basketball or go to the library and check out books about artists. Find a picture, like Rembrandt was one of my favorite ones to go to, and copy pictures from them.
Of who? What are you talking about?
Google it.
All right.
This stupid. Apparently, I don't like curves like how you like them, and I'm thoroughly impressed with that.
You know, I never noticed. I never given any thought about the curves. Oh, you know what?
What?
I thought about giving you someone else to draw.
Who?
He's not even human. Let me say it again. He's not human.
You sure did say it again.
I want it to be more ominous.
We're gonna call that good enough.
You sure? Don't have any last minute stuff?
No, because this is my first time. I think I can definitely grow. Again, it's fresh out of the box. Like, this is my first time ever.
New dog. Okay, now we're scrolling through the thumbnails. You can go as far down as you'd like, okay?
Jeez.
What?
I don't know what makes me laugh about all of these, like, wicked faces that you make. It's cracking me up.
Look at, I also have the t-shirt.
Look how shaky. Like, you see every little shake because I'm not resting my hand on the screen.
I tried to draw these original drawings recently, and I cannot draw the same again. I can't even replicate it.
These old ones?
Yeah, it's not, my hand just doesn't like it.
Okay, so your hand that I'm looking at on here, that's like, oh my gosh.
If I were to show you this character that you're drawing and the character of me now, side by side, would you be able to distinctly say, like, that's one person? Or would you be like, that's two different people?
I don't know. I think that's a good question. If I studied you, I'd be able to tell. But everyone typically will always have a telltale sign. Whether it's poetry, songs, or art.
So what would be I think it would be the eyes.
The eyes for sure, yeah. I made him look more like Shaggy than I did your own.
Whoa, what? Just give him a green shirt and boom.
We're gonna call that good. We're gonna call that what it is.
All right. That's number 2. That's Dose. Bro, yeah! Oh, if I saw that in the mirror, that would freak me out.
Look it. Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Not too shaggy.
Shabby. I know he looks like. I want to keep it simple today though. So this one is truly just something that I would draw. I typically don't draw guys. So I guess noses, they're pretty difficult to draw because sometimes you can be a little too overwhelming and sometimes you can be a little too underwhelming.
They just gotta be noses.
Says you were like,
what?
You ready? You're ready to see
ready.
it?
I'm ready.
Boom.
What? Oh my gosh, bro. What are those lips? The nose is overwhelming. I like what you did with the hair though. I look like I could just wear a greaser outfit. The mouth is just throwing me off.
I don't know what kind of expression or what is happening.
I don't know.
I mean, I try to capture the questionable, like, what the heck is that?
You know what this look reminds me of? It reminds me of
You're about to say it. What is it?
you know those Are You Scared videos where the character's like looking in, like, what did I just see around the corner or something?
Yeah. Well, there you have it. This is my drawing.
Don't give me a top lip.
You don't want a top lip? Boom.
Don't give me any lips.
Look at those luscious lips.
Ew. It's so cursed. It's just so realistic. Like he just doesn't belong. Moving on.
I like it. I think I did dang good. I mean, it was a short little drawing. This is my first time ever on an animated surface.
Digital.
Oh, digital.
So we're gonna be drawing who we'd like to call Gilbert. He's a fan favorite. He's a little mysterious though. He is that guy. He's a little creepy guy. He's dangerous.
You know what scares me about Gilbert is he has those curves.
Oh, curvy Gilbert.
Curvy Gilbert. So what am I? I'm just drawing that.
You're drawing Gilbert.
Okay, Gilbert it is. Let's go. Let's do this like little quick doodle here. Gilbert looks like he has.
You don't have to draw the exact thing. Actually, no, erase that. Start over.
No, I have to draw the exact. What else am I gonna draw? I didn't imagine him in my head, so I got nothing to go off of. This right here cracks me up. It looks like he's trying to fix the cup on his head.
He's constantly fixing it.
He's constantly like,
I never thought about that.
Like glasses. He's just doing a little tentacle fix right there. Like almost fell off.
Do we need to bring up like a Criminal Minds quote at the very end too? While we're flying in the plane.
Maybe look at that. Maybe that's his secret. Maybe his secret is he really is Dom. Look at that. Is there not a relative? I like how you did this right here.
What?
Look at the eyes. I like how
no. Oh my goodness.
All right, well that was a lot of fun.
That was it.
That's it.